Hey everyone, just tying my shoelace here. So today is the 17th of December. Tomorrow the 18th is supposed to be the day that I'm running my sub-4 marathon attempt. Unfortunately, if you look at my Strava, you'll see that in the last 2 weeks the running has really taken a turn for the worst, and that's simply because a lot of illness in my family. My little girl, we've been to the doctors, we went to hospital, sleepless nights, all sorts of panic and worry, and basically I haven't felt good about the idea of going out for a run when she's ill at home. So I had to park the running, but that's what, you know, family is all about. It has to come first. I've always said that, but it does mean that I've not had a good taper and I don't feel very energised. Even today, only a few K in, and just feel absolutely wiped. Feel really heavy on my feet, and it's quite unusual actually. I've not felt like that for a good while now. But we're out in the wilderness. I'll chat to you a little bit more about what the plan is going to be moving forward. But yeah, now the shoelaces are tied up, we can get rolling. So I came out last week to this location, in fact, and was planning to talk about what I was going to do, you know, with the runs coming up. My GoPro died, my watch died, and I couldn't put a video together. So I just thought today's the day where I'll share all, get everybody up to speed, and talk a bit more about 2023. You can see here how this would have looked last week, but again I couldn't capture it. Look at it. And now, with the conditions heating up, we've got this. So not quite as beautiful, sadly, but I thought I'd come here anyway today and kickstart my run. So like I said, what I wanted to do was run in some marathon with a good set of sessions ahead of me, and then I'd be feeling really confident on the day. Mentally I'm feeling really up for it, and I could probably do the distance, but it wouldn't be how I wanted to go. And if you're going to trash yourself ahead of the Christmas period, you better believe I'm doing it for that goal in mind, not just for kicks, because who wants to be feeling really run down over the Christmas period unless it's for a very, very good reason. I shot some footage on my iPhone just last week here, and there's the overlay. Look at the difference. It's just yeah, a reminder of how quickly the weather can just swing like a pendulum there. And yeah, I'm certainly not feeling any better into this run. Still very lethargic, feet really stomping along there, so it's not the most exciting runs for me, but it's about getting out. It's the most important thing. Get back into some routine, so as the new year arrives, I feel ready to tackle. I don't know if you can see these people behind me, but their dogs were off a lead and I was having a little walk, and yeah, they were, I'd say, overly friendly, borderline aggressive. And if there's any time you think, oh, I wish the fitness to run right now, it was about then. Although maybe they would have just chased me down. So whilst I'm walking and yeah, just looking around and taking it all in, let's talk about the plan. So I'm still going to go for that sub-4 attempt. I just need, I think, a good sort of 2-3 weeks of just making sure the mileage is there. I'm happy with the speed, and I think, like I say, if I'd just been able to get the last 2 weeks under my belt, I'm sure it would have been okay. Now, I actually remembered that the marathon PB is 4:17. So on the day that I do it, even if it fell short of the goal, which would be disappointing for sure, I've still got a buffer of 17 minutes to play with to still get a PB, which is actually really nice, but I don't want to think too much about that, because I think you need to convince yourself that, oh, it's okay, don't worry about sub-4, 4:17's the goal, but that's not the goal. That's just that'd be an unfortunate result if that happened, but it would not be the plan A option for me. So I hope you're doing well this time of year, everybody. Thanks for taking the time to check in. Look at that in the distance there. See the hills, the clouds. It's been so cold and grey for the last few days. Some -7s, -6s, that seeing it all fall out is sort of sad in a way, because I was really hoping to come out today and capture that last moment of the frost, but too late in the day, one of those people, you know, a bit too much of a casual runner, not heading out when it's the hardcore times, 4, 5, 6 a.m. So yeah, I'm going to stop filming now because I'm going through a churchyard. I don't like that, be disrespectful, but catch up either way. So January is the plan now. Keep an eye on the weather, keep an eye on my fitness, and it's runs like that remind you that you have to be consistent. You can't just stop and then hope to pick it up a few weeks later and be in the same place you were. I've definitely lost what I had, and I've now got to try and regain that just so I can feel a little bit more like myself again and feel in my prime, because how I feel today compared with how I felt on that Weybridge 10k run, it's like two different people. I don't even know whose legs these are. I'm just, I'm pulling my legs along with every step, and that's not a very nice feeling. Everyone, as you know, I'm not very good at recording the outros at the moment. I don't really know why. I feel like I'm pretty good during the run, and then I get to the end and don't do any sort of goodbye message. So hopefully that kind of summarises where I'm at right now. You know, fingers crossed that you and your family have a really nice holidays, Christmas if you celebrate, all that kind of stuff, and that you keep well, because I know there's a lot going around at the moment. And I look forward to sharing more fun with you in 2023. I need to come up with a bit more of a plan to try and yeah, kind of improve my running and improve my consistency. But you know, you just take each day as you find it. So yeah, I'll catch up with you soon, and there might be a video or two before the new year, but I haven't planned anything just yet. But keep your eyes peeled and come and say hi if one pops up.